Good morning everyone, I am Bugarin Ryan Nash and I will be reporting the Module 1 of Art. Our topic for today is Arts of the Neoclassics and Romantic Period. Neoclassicism 1780 to 1840. The word neoclassic came from the Greek word neos meaning new and the Latin word classicus which is similar in meaning to the English phrase first class. The Western movement decorative and visual arts was called neoclassicism. The neoclassical movement coincided with the 18th century Age of Reason, also known as the Age of Enlightenment. The art style in this period was brought about by the renewed interest in Greek Roman classic. Characteristics of neoclassic arts includes the portrayal of Roman history, emphasis on mythology, formal composition, use of diagonals to show peak of emotion or movement, use of local colors, overall lighting, and classical geostructure. The composition of neoclassical arts are a lot structured. Generally, visual arts such as paintings delivers moral message such as self-sacrifice or martyrdom, love for people, and patriotism. The arts movement show little interest in showcase of themes or subject related to religion, sensuality, passion, and love as this period was a period of enlightenment. It aims to show what is happening in the society, the politics around them. Neoclassical paintings and the artist Jacques Louis David, born on August 30, 78 and died on December 29, 1825. Jacques Louis David was highly influential French painter in the neoclassical style, considered to be prominent painter of the era in 1780s. His cerebral brand of history painting marked a change in taste away from Rococo frivolity toward a classical austerity and severity, streaming and moral climate of funerals of ancient regime. David later became an active supporter of the French Revolution and friend Maximilien Robespierre and was effectively a dictator of the arts under the French Republic. Imprisoned after Robespierre fell from power, he aligned himself with yet another political regime upon his release, that of Napoleon I. It was at the time that he developed the empire style, notable for its use of Venetian colors. David had huge number of pupils, making him the strongest influence in French art of the 19th centuries, especially academic salon painting. Famous artwork of Jacques Louis, The Death of Marat. The Death of Marat is a 1793 painting by Jacques Louis David of the murdered French revolutionary leader Jean-Paul Marat. It is one of the most famous images of French Revolution. David was the leading French painter as well as the Montagnard and a member of Revolutionary Committee of General Security. Oath of the Horatii. In 1785, visitors to the Paris Salon were transfixed by one painting of Jacques Louis' Oath of the Horatii. It depicts three men, brothers, saluting towards three swords held up by their father. As the woman behind him grieved, no one had ever seen paintings like it. Similar subjects had always been seen in salons before, but the physicality and intense emotion of the painting was new and undeniable. The revolutionary paintings changed French art, but was David also calling for another kind of revolutionary real one? Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres, born in 1780, died in 1767. Ingres was a pupil Jacques Louis David. He was influenced by Italian Renaissance painters like Raphael, Nicolas Poussin, Botticelli, and his mentor Jacques Louis David. His paintings were usually nude, portrait, and mythological themes. He was regarded as one of the great exemplars of academics art and one of the finest old masters of this era. Here is some famous of Jean-Auguste Ingres David art. Portrait of Napoleon on the imperial throne. The painting depicts Napoleon in his decadent coronation costume, seated upon his golden encrusted throne, hand resting upon smooth ivory ball. During his reign, the painting was owned by the Corps Legislatif, which was part of French legislature. The painting was believed to be commissioned by Napoleon as King of Italy. The Apotheosis of Homer. The painting was a state commission by Charles X to have him remembered in the building works of Louvre. The painting depicts an image of Homer receiving all the brilliant men of Rome, Greece, and contemporary arts.